Okay, this is the 10th of January. This is a Wednesday evening. We have some rain, a little bit of mix coming through, but some rain before winter unleashes on us early next week in a double barrel storm that'll hit twice in a course of about 5 or 6 days. This is Friday night. You can see some moderate snow up here in the northern half of Pennsylvania, and then the southern half of Pennsylvania is basically rain. This kind of gets pushed north. Well, let's see. This is around 8 o'clock right here on Friday, and then you can see by 2 o'clock in the morning it's gone and it's all rain, and then it moves on. But cold air comes in behind us, and then we've got a little bit of squall action off the lake occasionally here and there. But then we have to deal with weather that's going to come up the coast. Now, this is the precipitation that I see from the rainfall that we're going to get. And again, it's not like it was the last time, but some areas here in eastern part of Pennsylvania that really don't need the rain can get over an inch of rain. Last night I was kind of surprised about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Thunderstorm kicked off, and it lasted over half an hour of nothing but thunder and lightning and downpour, which took me by surprise. But it was just a little cell got its act together and set off a thunder boomer in the middle of January, which was surprising. So this is this is the rain that you'll get out of it, and this is the snow in front of it that mostly will get washed away in a lot of spots or weighed down from the rain. Up along the lakes here, this is squall action that takes place, but rain will overtake the area where that does get the snow, but just make it mushy. Now, this is your snow map for Tuesday. Now, remember, all this fell before, but here's your storm coming up the coast here. Actually going to hit the I-95 corridor. This takes you to Wednesday evening. This is an all day during the day, so it'll make the roads won't be all that bad, but it will come down heavy at times. And this is what you have left over after the first storm by Wednesday morning. And you can see it's southeastern and eastern Pennsylvania for the most part that gets the snow. Now, this is all previous storm snow out here. And then once that goes by, watch these numbers in through here as we get into Thursday. And then as we get into Thursday night, you can see those numbers begin to climb. And even these numbers out here climb. And then by Saturday morning, you're having this as leftover. Now, this is the Euro model. Euro model isn't excited as the GFS gets sometimes out of hand, but the Euro models is a fairly decent model of all models that are out there. It's the better one. I kind of like this pattern because we got a lot of cold air going to come behind that rain over the weekend, and then progressively we're going to get very cold, and there'll be a lot of cold air around, so the changeover is less likely to happen, if not at all. And that's why it looks like it could snow all the way down to the coast. So I know all you people in the I-95 are waiting for this one in New Jersey. So let's just keep an eye out for it, and let's hope this kind of comes together. And like I said, I know a lot of guys don't want to be throwing numbers around early, but again, I'm an outlook. I don't forecast the next day or whatever. I kind of look ahead, and giving you a heads up that a Tuesday through Saturday period, there could be 2 rounds of snow, and we'll just keep an eye on this and see if this materializes the way it currently looks right now. Because the low will be off the coast, and it's going to be just in the right spot. And I would say there's about a 70% chance that the lows go in the right place, and there's just that little bit of chance they don't. But again, I'm just giving you a heads up, not trying to scare people. Just it's my job to let you know in advance what I see and make that call. All right, everybody, take it easy, and I'll update this tomorrow.